Bueno, mi gente, bienvenido a su programa Fronteando en la Cocina con Jonay. So, good afternoon, my people. Today I'm going to offer the cooking show in English and Spanish. So all my friends out there that speak English, can understand what I'm saying. And you probably won't understand what I'm saying anyways with my accent. So I'll do my best so you can understand what I'm trying to convey out here. So hoy vamos a cocinar el tradicional arroz o guisado con habichuela y unas chuletas de guasada. So we're going to cook some traditional yellow rice and beans and pork. So the ingredients, alright? If you want to cook the rice and beans, you gotta make sure you got the beans, of course. Doesn't matter the brand or the type of beans that you use. You need some tomato sauce, alright? Same again, don't worry about the brand, but Goya, everybody knows Goya. We got the sazon. Alright, you can buy this at Walmart or any, it's very popular, it's very common to find, so you won't have to go and finding this. You're gonna need some garlic, you need some salt, you're gonna need some adobo. This is our traditional seasoning, and the top secret recipe right here, and this is the recipe itself. It's called sofrito. Alright, all we got in here is blend cilantro, culantro, garlic, onions, green peppers, and red peppers, some salt and some oil. What we do, we put it on the blender, and this is the final result. And you freeze it up, and whenever you gotta use it, pull it out and use it for your food. But this is the base ingredient for all Puerto Rican foods and Latin cuisine. Alright, so right here we got the oil and we got the rice. So our today's recipe is gonna be for at least it's gonna be 3 cups of rice. So that's about feeding about 4 to 5 people. Now here we got the caldero. It's nothing but a pot, but this is the one that we traditionally use. You can use the other type, the traditional pot that you buy at the local store, but this is the one we use. It's made of cast aluminum, or cast iron, I'm sorry. And here's the top right here. I added some aluminum foil to it, so when it's time to simmer, it'll cook a lot faster. Alright, the reason we use this over here, because this is produce what we call pegado, meaning that the rice sticks to the bottom of the pan, and we like that too, it's delicious. So, what goes inside the rice? So inside the rice is where it goes, alright? This is the main ingredients, at least this is what I use. You got the cilantro, you got some garlic, you got 1 small onion, green peppers, some sweet peppers. Alright, this type of sweet pepper, I don't know the translation in English, but we call them sweet peppers in Spanish, but they're hard to find, alright? And we got some culantro. Alright, culantro is similar, it tastes almost like that cilantro, but it's a lot thicker. And it's also very hard to find. You gotta go to a local Hispanic store to find it if they got it there. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna chop everything up. We're gonna put it on the pot, and we go at it. So now we got everything inside, all the vegetables and things we put in, all the spices and everything. So it's time to mix up put some oil. I'm gonna put about 2 ounces of oil, 2 to 3 ounces of oil, 1 can of tomato sauce, beans, sofrito, and salt. Well, now that everything is mixed, we're gonna put this on the stove, just like that. We're gonna let it cook for once you see the ingredients start bubbling up. That's when it's time to add the rice. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna put this on medium high, leave it there, and when you see that start boiling a little bit, then we're gonna add the rice in the water. All right, we gotta let it cook for a little bit. So women is going to be allowed to go to ranger school. Well, if you can do it, go ahead and try it. I'm not a ranger. I'm infantry. I'm ever infantry. Done quite a few things here and there, and it's a challenge for most men. Actually, for every man, it's a challenge. So, you know, if you can do it, go ahead and go at it, you know. Make sure that your level of proficiency is out there, that you physically fit, and highly motivated and go forward. You know, I mean, it's part of me say hell no, and the other part of me says, you know what, if you can do it, then go ahead, you know, be my guest. All right, for all my Rangers out there, and you lead the way, I know. Oh, the ices. What I think about the ices? Well, let me say this. They can start by eating some pork chops. How about that? So while the rice is cooking over there, we're gonna go ahead and start seasoning the pork chops. What we're gonna use is some garlic, salt, adobo, and a touch of your favorite spice from. In this case, I'm using Captain Morgan spice. So we're gonna mix it up together first. We're gonna throw some seasoning there to give the pork chops some color. We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna season it up, and then we're gonna throw them on the grill. Here we go. Alright, so now that you can see that the ingredients that we first put in for the rice, you know, see, I've got to reduce the heat a little bit, reduce the heat, put it on medium. Go ahead and give it a couple more turns. Just like that, and we are ready to add the rice to it. And it smells really, really, really good. Now we're gonna add the rice. 2 cups. Three cups. All right, that should be enough for the pan. We're gonna add the water. 2 cups. Four cups. And what you want to do now, you want to turn the rice and mix everything in with the water. Now the trick is that the water is slightly above the rice. Alright, so now that you got the water, the rice, and everything mixed together, what you want to do, you want to place it on medium high, and you're going to let the water evaporate. And once the water goes slightly below the rice, then it's time to give it a turn, put the top back on, and let it simmer until the rice is fully cooked. So I'll see you in a few. As you can see, it's time to turn the rice. The water is slightly below. You see, it's kind of just like that. All right, turn the heat down to medium low, and go ahead and start giving your first turn. Gotta go all around. Make sure you use a metal spoon for this. And now you let it simmer. You gotta shake on it every 5 minutes or so. And that's it. Put it on low. You got it. Alright, so we added some Spanish olives on top of it. Alright, because I don't like the Spanish, the olives to get burned up. We're gonna turn it for the second time. Alright, this possibly could be our last turn. Let's make sure that the rice is fully cooked. Hey, you know, everybody got their own style how to cook the rice. This is just the way I do it. You don't want to give it too many turns. You don't want the rice to be all sticky. It's not rice for sushi, so it's not sticky rice. It's Spanish rice. So and this is just 3 cups over here, so that's a lot of rice. Obviously, I'm gonna take some for lunch tomorrow, so I don't have to buy any. All right, so now we're gonna taste it real quick, make sure the rice is cooked. So we take a clean spoon, see where we at with the rice. So it's done. So we're ready to throw the pork chops on the grill. Make sure you use your some high temperature non-sticking spray. Look at that. Get some heat going. Here, now you can use some oil. Make sure your temperature isn't high. Remember, it's pork, it has to be thoroughly cooked. And I like mine's crispy. I like pork chops fully cooked, so. So there you have it. Grilled pork chops and Hispanic Puerto Rican style rice and beans. So next time I'm gonna add subtitles for those of you that can understand my accent. So those subtitles that's gonna be improved for the next video. So I appreciate you watching, and I hope you learned something today. I'm gonna keep drinking my little rum and coke, and have a great day. Enjoy.